Bonsoir tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Donc ce soir on se retrouve pour une vidéo et sur un jeu qui est gratuit avec l'abonnement PlayStation Premium. Il est inclus. Donc ce jeu il s'appelle Like. Il est sur PlayStation 5, P4. Donc voilà, petite vidéo voilà, de vos présentations de ce jeu. Bon, j'ai commencé, mais c'est un jeu super sympa. Voilà. On va baisser un peu le son. Alors, langue, son, un dialogue sonore. Allez, hop, hop, hop.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive?
Alors, voilà. On va commencer.
Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea,
Alors,
Tina.
comme d'habitude, n'hésitez pas à liker la vidéo, à commenter la vidéo. Dites dans les commentaires si vous avez des questions sur le jeu, au niveau graphisme, au niveau... voilà. Si vous avez des questions. Donc voilà, voilà. C'est un jeu qui est très très calme. Donc là... Alors du coup, qu'est-ce qu'il me reste à faire? Deux colis. Ok, des petits. Et là, c'est quoi ça? Ah, j'ai une lettre là. Deux lettres là. Ok. Deux colis. Et il me reste... Apporter la lettre au complément. Ok. Je ferai quand j'aurai fini. Alors, maintenant...
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, did things work out with the movie box?
Yeah, it was fine.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Whoa, easy there. I just asked a question.
It's just... never mind. But in case you still want to help with the movie box, I have 2 more movies I'd like to see delivered. Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
Les Dents de la Mer, vous connaissez, j'ai toujours pas le faire.
I still don't want to do it, Angie. Sorry.
Fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Bye.
Alors du coup, c'est ce qu'il nous reste à faire. Un colis par là, ok. Là, on va faire tac tac tac.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Poser le colis, d'accord. Et maintenant, ok, ça marche. Alors, donc maintenant, voilà. Tac, tac, tac.
Salut.
Oh, salut, comment vas-tu, l'ami? J'espère que tu vas bien. Donc, je dois faire ça, tac, tac, ok.
Ça va et toi?
Oh, ça va, tranquille, écoute. Alors, donc, faut faire
Tu
tac.
continues pas tes Last of Us 2?
Si je continuerai. Ne t'inquiète pas. Je voulais faire découvrir ce jeu. Voilà, un petit jeu, un jeu très très sympa, d'ailleurs qui est gratuit. Donc j'en ai profité pour sauter dessus et puis voilà. Et d'ailleurs ça économise d'acheter des jeux. Parce que vous savez que maintenant les jeux ça coûte hyper cher. Donc voilà, un jeu PS5 ça coûte 85 €. Donc voilà. Et vous savez, pour avoir une PS5, c'est pas tout le monde qui
It's
l'achèterait.
heavier than I thought.
Après, ça dépend du salaire que vous avez, si vous avez pas mal d'argent de côté. Donc voilà.
Nope. No answer.
Personne.
Tu dois faire des livraisons.
All right. On to the next one.
Oui, c'est ça. Des livraisons et déposer des lettres. Allez, monte dans la voiture. Oh là là. Non, hein. J'ai pas vu qu'il y a une boîte à lettres. Ah si, il y a une boîte à lettres. Allez, descends. Voilà.
Here's your mail.
Voici votre courrier. Très intéressant. Ah, voilà. Donc, il me reste ça à faire. Tac, tac, oula, oula. Et après, il faut que je remonte là. Ok. Ça marche.
C'est que ça le jeu du coup.
Oui, mais ouais, je pense que ouais, c'est ça le jeu, ouais. Mais c'est un jeu qui est très très sympa, très calme. Et c'est pas un jeu qui est prise de tête, hein. Alors.
Please, no. Make it stop.
Maybe it's good news this time.
Thanks, Meredith. Let's see if my day will be ruined. Oh, it's just a dentist appointment.
That might ruin your day too.
Yeah, this gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Alors, c'est ce qui nous reste. Donc, on est où là d'ailleurs sur la carte? Ouais, on est là. Ok, donc on doit faire là. Et on doit aller là après. Ok, ça marche.
Moi j'y ai fait inoublier ce matin. Il est gratuit aussi et platine en 1 heure même moins.
Ah, GG. GG, GG. Allez, il ne reste plus que 2 trucs à faire, on a terminé.
Ooh, interesting.
Non, on n'est pas loin de l'objectif. Ok. Ok, on n'est pas loin.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. there.
Hey, how are you?
Comment tu sais ce qu'il faut faire? Car j'ai loupé le début du stream.
Jill.
Ah, ce qu'il faut faire, c'est qu'il faut livrer en fait des colis. Tout simplement, livrer des colis, des lettres. Donc voilà, voilà.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
Vous êtes en vacances?
Are you guys on vacation?
Sort of. Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now.
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Retourner au bureau de poste. Ok.
Mon massé est indiqué sur la carte.
Oui, oui. Oui, c'est indiqué sur la carte. Alors, non. Là, c'est... Voilà, on va faire ça. Une ligne. Et voilà, et quand t'as fini, on retourne au bureau de poste. Au bureau de poste. Donc là, hop.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was like 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course, just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Bon, allez.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Dimanche 7 septembre.
Hey, M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up. Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew! Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks. It certainly is something to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oak seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. With music, performance stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things
Tu mets combien pour avoir le platine à ce jeu?
But I got to spend some
Il faut, je dirais, une bonne 60 heures de jeu.
Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
60 heures de jeu.
Ah, ouais, à peu près, ouais.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Yeah, oh well.
Je viens de voir le guide indice 6 heures de gym.
Maybe it's
Je-
about time I convince my parents that
Ah, d'accord.
I'm almost an adult, and I don't want to wait until I've moved out until I can watch another horror movie.
Almost an adult? And do you want to move out that badly?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith. For talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Lundi 8 septembre.
Oh, Steve's parcel.
Bonne soirée, je te laisse, le match commence.
Ah, bonne soirée.
Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Ah, yes, Chapter 11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Yes, very bad. Not good. Not good at all.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes. Sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
No.
Nope.
Frank Coleman told me he personally gave you a job introduction, and that you see and talk to him almost every other day.
I'm still drawing blanks.
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
No.
Ça, je sais pas.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry. We can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Retourner à la poste.
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Hope you're enjoying the job as much as your dad did.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
Ooh, interesting. Here's a package for you.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just plain curt. And there you were, just trying to talk to me. You deserve better.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I was just trying to talk to you. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chin up.
Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for dealing with my moods, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Wow, pretty cool perk.
It is, isn't it? So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so excited. I love going to the movies.
Là, il faut aller là. Ah, mais c'est un colis. Ok. Je pensais que c'était une lettre. Non, c'est un colis.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. All right, on to the next one.
Allez.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night, Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Yikes. Oh, guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two. You know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
What on earth did these folks order? Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Okay, I'll be on my way then. Hey, Mr. Mackey. Got another package for you.
Ah, Miss Weiss, good seeing you again. How's Mort doing? Hope Mildred hasn't fed the poor fella anything unfit for cats again.
I haven't seen him, but I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, good, good. Don't tell Mildred, but Mort is my favorite critter of hers. Lord knows she's got 100 of them.
Maybe about 100 too many, if you ask me. I just wanted to say, it's good seeing you again after all these years, Mr. Mackey. Glad you're in good health.
Well, it's good to see you back here as well. I always took you for a free spirit. Looks like you're finally settling down a bit.
Don't know about that one. Well, I have to keep going. See you around, Mr. Mackey. Ooh, interesting. That's the last of them. Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
To be honest, I told him that Frank had some suspicious things going on.
Okay. Don't worry, it's on Frank anyways. But he'll find a way to get out of it. He always does. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried. But I had nothing particularly interesting to say. Just a normal work day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. He's, a unique character.
Unique? I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
Not very eventful. After work, I watch TV and read books.
Oh, honey, you should get out more. There must be something else to do besides that.
What's wrong with books and TV? Nothing wrong with a bit of cocooning.
Okay, dear. I just want what's best for you.
Thanks, Mom. And now I'm changing the subject. Do you miss Providence Oaks?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. All right, I'm ready to pick. Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, The Carpenter. This ought to be a ride. And it's endlessly quotable.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Dun dun dun!
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Right, Missy. Let's go that-a-way.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
I wonder what old Jack Burton would say at a time like this.
Good morning, Meredith. That Robert Harris guy was here earlier, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Sur ce, les amis, je vais vous laisser là. Je vous souhaite tous une bonne soirée et à la prochaine pour une nouvelle vidéo.